Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing Bitcoin. Where are we going to go this week? And of course, before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we post one video every single day. Guys, tomorrow I'm going to also post a crazy video about altcoins, my 2 picks of altcoins, which are going to go 20 to 50x. But today we're going to talk about the BTC. What did I say yesterday? I said publicly on my YouTube video as well as my VIP Discord community, we were going to $71,000. We touched $70,100, and then we dropped down to $66,000. And all of that was documented that we said we would have the movement. So well done to all of you who decided to listen to me, and they took a beautiful short over here. And of course, guys, our VIP members have made crazy results after that dip. As you can see, every time our members are making crazy gains. So if you want to really join a community of professional traders that make money every single day, you want altcoin analysis every single day, as well as Bitcoin member calls, trading calls, guys, crypto chat with our best professional trader, guys, you need to join the VIP group. A link in the description below. But now let's talk about Bitcoin, guys. Where are we gonna go next? So yesterday was a very big drop, in my opinion, and what we could be seeing right now could be a potential continuation to the downside. So what I'm looking at the moment, guys, is pretty much this level of support over here, and the next one is this level of support over here. So at the moment, we can see that we formed what we call we are forming a potential ABC correction. So ABC means that you go over here. I want to show you in a second. You go A, which this one over here, then you can have B, retracement up to this area, maybe a 67,700, and then you're going to have C, which is the last corrective wave. So what I was saying, back in the days, a few weeks ago, I said that we could have had one last, correction down to maybe $63,000, and that's what I think is happening right now. So I'm not saying that we're going to go down here straight away, because Bitcoin is still holding, in my opinion, this very important level of support over here. So as long as we're going to be able to stay above this area over here, and we're going to be able to reclaim this area, then I don't see any problem why we shouldn't go down to this area over here. So you're going to be able to go here and then break this resistance, around this area over here. I could see continuation to the upside. Okay, so but the thing is, what we want to see is to break this line over here, because otherwise there is a risk we're going to see A, B, and then C again, and then from here, of course, rebound again. We have to break this area again to continue. Otherwise, there is a risk this could happen as well. So remember, guys, always play level by level by level. Okay, somebody tells you, oh yeah, we're gonna go up now to from this level at $80,000 million. Don't believe them. Always go into steps. Okay, listen to the one who actually can show you the results, and they can perform a detailed technical analysis. Right. So for Bitcoin, that's what I can see right now. So again, I believe that this is going to be just a corrective wave, and then we should be able to take the highs around August/September. Very important today, guys. Tomorrow is going to be the FOMC meeting. So we're going to see Jerome Powell is going to decide whether they're going to cut interest rates or they're going to keep them unchanged. But what is very important, right, about the FOMC meeting, although the Fed rate cut probability is now at 95% in July, which I think is wrong here, should be September, but is not so much about the Fed cutting rates itself. It's more about the message of Jerome Powell, because if he's going to hint of a rate cut in September, saying the economy is weakening and we had to cut, something like that could be very positive for stocks and crypto. But if he's going to say that is still inflation is still very high, there is so much work to be done and all of that, then I could be seeing Bitcoin correcting down to roughly $62,000 to $63,000. Then I want to also show you a few charts, from very kick-ass traders, like one of my friends here, Captain Parabolic Toblerone. You can see his chart over here, which in my opinion looks fantastic. The guy has been nailing so many trends of Bitcoin and altcoins, and I can tell you that if he says that, he's saying that October 2024 is expecting something like $108,000, which is also in line with my expectation. I had like 85 to 90K, but of course I need to really listen to him as well because he's fantastic. He has made great prediction. And also the other one, guys, is Rect Capital as well, thinking about this parabolic blow off top, which should be coming very, very soon. So I also he's talking about here Bitcoin, the parabolic phase coming soon. That could definitely be happening because, as you can see, Bitcoin has never been able to pierce this line over here for more than 5 months. So the probability suggests more of upside. Now, I also want to discuss today a few things which could help us to understand where we're going to go short term as well to make an informed decision. So the first one I want to show you today, guys, is a DXY dollar currency index. As you can see from here, guys, DXY has an inverted correlation with stocks and crypto. So what it means that if the DXY is going to go to the downside, then we could be seeing Bitcoin, of course, going to the upside. So at the moment, you can see on the daily chart, DXY is forming what we call a bear flag. Bear flag is when you see pretty much a brush like this, consolidation from here below the level of previous support, which is now resistance. And now we can see if we're going to have a continuation, completion of this bear flag over here is going to bring us over here, which is actually in line with these two levels of diagonal support. Crazy how TA works, guys, right? So you can see 1, 2, and then you're going to have a 3. So by seeing this movement over here, seeing the DXY going down to that area, then could really make me think that Bitcoin could be forming an all-time high coming soon. But we gotta also have a look what's gonna be happening with Jerome Powell as well, because if Jerome Powell is gonna give us negative news, then we could be seeing maybe more upside for the DXY, maybe 105 or 106, which could be then put lots of pressure into the cryptocurrency market. Guys, the next one I want to show you is the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is very important to understand what is going to be happening with BTC as well. So what I could be seeing with the NASDAQ is a blow off top formation. So I don't know if the lows are in, the local lows are in for the NASDAQ, but it looks we are close, guys. So first of all, we are now hanging on this very important level of support. If that one fails, then I can see another angle coming into this area, roughly sitting at $17,500. So of course, if this is going to break, the NASDAQ is going to break, then I could see Bitcoin going easily down to $61,000, $62,000. But then after that, I'm expecting something like this, boom and boom, or even, guys, even from here to go to the upside. Because I said before, tomorrow, Jerome Powell, if he's going to talk dovish, if he's going to say, oh, we beat inflation, we're going to cut interest rates, which I don't think so. But again, doesn't matter, that we could be seeing this. And of course, having a parabolic blow off top with the stock market, that is going to really give lots of fuel for crypto to go to the upside. And always remember that in general, Bitcoin moves before the stock market. So we could be seeing BTC moving faster, and then you're going to see the NASDAQ to follow as well. And the last one I want to show you guys today, very, very important, is the US 2 years Treasury yield. So we have been posting the chart so many times. It measures the fixed income of people, of institution, and investors putting money into fixed income. So they sell stocks to buy cash because they can return 4.8%, 4.5%. As you can see from here, guys, I was actually making I made this shape of this head and shoulder, which played out perfectly. We broke now. So what I'm expecting right now from here will be that in a long term, I'm talking about maybe from here until October, November, I could see a completion of this head and shoulder, especially if the Fed is going to cut interest rates. But in the short term, especially if Jerome Powell is going to talk hawkish, then I could be seeing maybe a retest around this area of this head and shoulder, maybe around 4.7, which if that happens, of course, is going to put lots of pressure in for crypto, which could also cause Bitcoin to go down to $62,000 to $63,000. But then again, short term, I'm expecting a continuation to the downside. So very exciting time right now. Guys, that's about it for today. So again, summary tomorrow is going to be very, very important. Let's see what Jerome Powell is going to tell us. I really hope he's going to say something, positive, because every time that he was talking, the market tanked. So I'm, positive that this time it's not going to be as bad. But again, worst case scenario, in my opinion, for Bitcoin, $62,000, 61, 62, something like that, and then a big pump to the upside. But otherwise, if they're going to talk, positive tomorrow, we could be seeing big rebound and then a continuation to the upside. Mid-term top target for myself, $85,000. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have a question, leave a comment down below. But otherwise, if you want to be part of our VIP group, guys, link in the description below. You will not regret it. Take care, and I'm going to see you tomorrow.